What's up, YouTube? It's Austin, aka the Crazy Vapor, coming to you guys with a review of a clear atomizer, or a glass atomizer, should I say. It's the Kanger Tech Protank 2. The package contains a drip tip, which is, I believe, aluminum or metal or whatever. It's a metal drip tip. The tank itself, and it comes with a beauty ring, the base, and a few O-rings and 2 coils. Depending on the batch of the Protank 2 that you received, yours is either going to come with a 2.0 and 2.2 ohm coil, or it's going to come with a 2.2 and a 2.5, or a 2.0 and 2.5 coil. It ranges. Some people get them with, some people get the 2.0, some people don't, some people get the 2.2s, and it's just a back and forth thing. Mine came with the 2.2 ohm and the 2.0 0 ohm coils, which is nice. Another thing, this tank is completely rebuildable, meaning if I was to drop this and break this Pyrex glass, I won't have to buy a whole new tank. I could take it apart, I could buy the new glass, pop it in, good to go. Or if I was to screw up the threading on this base, not this threading because this is for the coil, but if I was to screw up the base itself, I could replace it, which is nice. It's a really nice tank. I don't know, it holds a lot of juice like I wanted to, 2.5 mils. It's quite a bit, because your standard Stardust cartomizers that come with your tank, like say the Ego C-Twist, it only carries about 1.8 mils. I mean, it's, you know, and this is supposed to give you the best, or a better vape, better flavor, stuff like that. But honestly, the Protank 2 has so many problems. Coils burn out easily. 3.3 volts I'm running on an Ego C-Twist, and I'm burning out coils. I'm getting burnt flavors. I've tried all the little volt settings from 3.3 to 4.8, and I'm still having burnt flavor and just a lot of problems. The tank tends to hydrolock, you know, pressure builds up, it heats up and builds up inside the tank, and the juice has got to go somewhere, so it shoots right into the center post, into your mouth. It's so disgusting. You have to take apart the tank, clean it, try to clean the coils. I mean, I've tried everything. I've tried, you know, between, with the coils, when you take it all apart, you actually take the head apart, there's 2 flavor wicks in there on top of the coil. You know, I went as far as taking at least one of them out, trying it. It worked a little bit, and then it started screwing up again. And then I went in and took the other one out, worked great, and then started screwing up again. And then I took like an organic, non-bleached, like completely pure cotton, and I took a little bit, and I kind of pulled up the coil, just a hair, and I stuck it on there. It worked great, and then it just started hydrolocking again, gurgling, flooding, and I don't know. This tank is nice, but it has a lot of problems. When I talked about the beauty ring I have here on my Ego, because the Ego has the cone threading for like its Stardust cartomizers. So you put that on there. You can put this on other devices. Some other devices that have the Ego threading has that. This is a 510 connection. You put that on there, and it makes it sit flush. But here's my thing: if you're going to use the Protank 2, do not use the beauty ring. And the reason why I say don't use the beauty ring is because the airflow with this tank is absolutely horrible. It's not airy, which is, I mean, it's a good thing in some, you know, cases that it's not airy, but it feels like you're sucking, like trying to suck an ice cube through a straw with the beauty ring on. There's no airflow. So I suggest to some people, if you know what you're doing and you have the right tools, if you can, you really can't see it, you'd have to check it out yourself if you have the Protank. There's an air hole or 2 around here. If you can, and you have a small enough drill bit, well, bigger than what it's normally there, drill it out a little bit, you should get more airflow. But I still say, don't use the beauty ring. There's no slots cut in it for airflow. So, from that's that. If I had to recommend this to a friend, I would. But at this point, no. you know, you have the Protank 3 that's now out. It's the dual coil tank. People are having tons of problems with those too. So if I had to recommend glass miser, clear miser style tank, I would say go with like an Asfire BDC or just something else. I mean, just stay away from cheapy China Fastech tanks that are not name brand, and honestly, I would say stay away from the Protank 2. And the reason why I say that is because there's just so many problems. Yes, people can fix them. Sometimes they work real good, but sometimes they don't. But the only time they work good is just, you know, when they want to. They have a mind of their own. They work when they want to work. So, yeah, that's really it. And I'm sorry if you guys view this, my opinion, should I say my opinion on the Protank 2 is bad and negative. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. But, you know, just save you guys 15, 16 bucks. I would avoid the Protank 2. I would get something different. I'm kind of disappointed with it. So, but yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment and subscribe. Have a good night, guys, and keep vaping.